The Pet Project, brought to you by Baldwin Subaru.
Well, we are joined now by Megan Haggerty, Northshore Humane Society Director of Development, and Lincoln, who I can just not put down. He's so sweet. And honestly, he's a little tired of being a TV star at this point.
He's exhausted from his big A Star is Born,
yes.
for sure.
So he's falling asleep in my, oh my gosh, he's so cute. And if y'all are looking for a dog who will snuggle into your neck like that, it's Lincoln.
He's been sleeping this entire time out there. Like, I felt like it was just a baby you're just holding, you know. He was just
I know, he's so sweet. And Lincoln was part of an unwanted litter. Is that a common thing where y'all get just a whole litter of puppies at a time?
Yes, and it seems like, especially in the spring with kittens and with puppies, we do get quite a bit. So he's 2 months old, and he was part of an unwanted litter that we received.
And then, so that's a good reminder to folks. It's really important to spay and neuter your animals because if they're not, you might end up with an unwanted litter.
It's huge, and it's such a problem in Louisiana in particular. But spaying and neutering your animal is critical. Like, if not, we continue to have this overpopulation where our shelters are just busting from the seams, and it's so difficult. No one wants to have to euthanize these beautiful animals. We, of course, are a no-kill. So as people adopt from us, we're able to free up more kennels to go to some of our shelters that are unable to be no-kill shelters and alleviate their stress. But of course, if people would spay and neuter, that would help everyone out a whole lot.
And you guys offer those services, right?
Oh, of course, yes. We have actually a full surgical suite. So we are a full animal clinic. We provide spay and neuters and cat snip programs. So if you have a cat, you can bring them in, even if they're a stray cat, and that way they're not overpopulating.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, that's great. But we are here today not only to talk about Lincoln and about making sure that you spay and neuter, but also to talk about Give NOLA Day. Y'all had an amazing turnout of folks donating to the Northshore Humane Society.
Yes, we did. We had $36,000 in donations, which is incredible. Again, it helps us to continue our life-saving mission and helping more animals like Lincoln. So it was huge for us. We cannot thank people enough for continuing to support Northshore Humane Society.
And we were talking a little bit earlier, but some of the things that y'all are going to use that money for include, the surgical suite.
Yes.
Taking in these animals, and some of these animals aren't in great shape when you get them. They may need heartworm treatment, things like that. But y'all are able to do all of that and then have these pups or older dogs ready to go when they're adopted. So it's not like the adoptees have to spend all that money on those treatments and things like that.
All of our animals are up to date on their vaccinations. When we have an animal, they go through an intake process where if a stray is brought in or an animal is surrendered, they go through the process of our medical staff checking them. And anything that's needed at that time, we obviously do, especially heartworms, which we know is such a problem in Southeast Louisiana. So we make sure our animals are in as best of shape as possible. And the money from Give NOLA and other fundraisers that we have allow us to continue doing that and providing a safe, healthy life for these beautiful babies.
Now, if your kids are interested in animals and are looking for something to do this summer, oh, look who's awake. Hello, Lincoln. If your kids are looking for something to do this summer, y'all offer a summer camp.
We do. It's such a great camp. It's something a little different. I know every mom is out there this time of year, like trying to figure out the summer plans. Our camp is presented by Hancock Whitney. It's for 6 to 13-year-olds, and it's just a little something different. We have guest speakers. The kids actually get to symbolically adopt an animal. So parents, we're not sending an animal home with you, don't worry. However, it is really cool for the kids to have that animal and to learn how to care for it properly. Our veterinarian staff will meet with them. We have a canine unit from our sheriff's department that comes out and does a demonstration. Just a really, really cool camp, something different for kids.
How can people sign up for that?
Go to NorthshoreHumaneSociety.org, and you can look up our summer camp.
Look, Lincoln's learning to read scripts. Lincoln, you are just a pro. Yeah, just swipe like that. That's exactly how you do it.
I think you should just be the studio dog.
Yes. Oh, we would love it. Rob's been trying to convince the bosses for a long time that we need to
and they can
adopt
just
a dog.
wander around and jump on the couch with you when you're doing segments. It'd be great.
Right. It would be delightful. Summer camp sounds like so much fun. Wish I had gotten to go to summer camp at the Humane Society.
We love having the kids there. It lasts all summer, so we're quite busy on a normal basis, but in the summer, we have all these kids around, and we just love it. We love to see them experience the joys of the animals and learn how to care for them. And I think they have a great time.
Where are you going? Where are you going? I also have to mention one thing that we have not talked about yet is Lincoln's little belly. He's got that puppy belly. It's
I know.
so sweet. Oh, it's so sweet.
I know.
Thank you so much, Megan,
Thank
for joining
you.
us. Congratulations on the big turnout for Give NOLA Day. I'm so
Thank
glad
you.
That y'all got so many donations. And
yes.
please, somebody adopt Mr. Lincoln.
Yes,
He's
it's
so,
empty
so
the
sweet.
shelter, so we have reduced adoption rates from till next Wednesday. So please, great time.
Perfect.
Come out
Now's
and
the
make
great
an
time to
adoption.
do it. I hope you have a home before you even get back to the North Shore, friend. Thank you so much, Megan.
Thank you.
Well, we have lots more coming up on NOLA now, so stick around.